Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on last year's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So the Miami Hurricane offense will take the field to get things started. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed.
Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it, too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
Run over the middle. It's Anger. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the...
Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
The Fighting Illini take possession, and their offense will go to work for the first time. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollack, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do, get to the quarterback effectively. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Wide open, he makes the catch. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the play...
It's a fumble! Sometimes... ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. And the Canes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. No sign of the punt team as they will go. And try to move those chains. On 4th down, going to the air. Picked off to stop the threat. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. They'll run it from the gun. Taking it the other way. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Illinois lining up quickly.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play call. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
All right, we here.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Got his man.
That joke didn't even go for the ball, and I got picked off.
Short gain, now it sets up 3rd down.
What a mess.
Wait a minute, 3rd down now becomes, we're going to go for it on 4th down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
It's
oh,
on
boy.
Target and complete. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. Illinois puts it in play from the red zone.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play.
Oh, he's finished.
No question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Made a tackle, made a tackle, made a tackle. Good tackle. Joey Chavez makes it 3rd down here.
Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long.
3rd and 8, the 17-yard line is allowed here in Hard Rock Cafe Stadium.
From the gun, wants to pass. Moves away as he feels
They're going to run it. He's going to know he's going to be short, 4th and 1. But they're going to elect to lead their offense out on the field here.
It'll be 4th and short. Trying to convert. Illinois comes to the line.
Motion out of the backfield. A quick screen pass. He's not going to get there. Turnover on downs.
Short of the line to gain.
Great coverage on that
Big time turnover on downs there. Miami getting a stop.
You could tell they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Oh, man.
Incomplete. Man, oh, man, is that one this junior would love to have back. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun.
Lemon trying to get to the outside. He is. Lemon's going to get about 8 on that one. 3rd and 2.
At the 19-yard line and a little more room to operate. The Hurricanes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive.
Quick pass. Oh, he overshot him, but Osamel able to get his feet in bounds. What a catch by Tony O.
This guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. They're on that 3rd down.
Good grab right there by Owen over 2 fighting Illinois guys.
Man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Biggers makes a man miss, but was able to get run down by that edge. He might have been a linebacker. Greg Biggers is a guy that usually want to get the ball in his hands and let him do something spectacular.
Man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Lemon can't get anywhere.
Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
And the pressure got there. I think I want Ozma as my ex. Let Ozma be my ex. I think Biggers needs to move around the field. I think that's what needs to happen. Let Biggers move around the field, bro. He's that good. Yeah. I want Biggers moving around the field. Because I need to use him like what's his name is used. I need to use him like Zachariah Branch, bro.
One guy up front loses his focus, and it leads to that sack. And it's unfortunate because they have
3rd and 19
guys on the same page. These last 2 drives, obviously.
Deep shot. Tony O! He caught it! No!
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make
incomplete.
And the Hurricanes line up to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line.
He just overshot him. Or undershot him. If he threw it out. He would have threw it out. Would have been a touchdown. Good attack right there by Thompson. Now I'm taking to the 2nd quarter.
With that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming.
Where's he going? He runs out of bounds. He's tweaking.
He got nothing. The Fighting Illini facing a
3rd and 8.
Keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass.
He's taking a shot. He's got a step. But he ran him down. But Marco Beaver, he got beat and was able to run him down and knock the ball incomplete. That's a 3-and-out for a set for Illinois.
They've had to kick it away.
Greg Biggers on the return. Biggers can't get nowhere.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return.
1st and 10.
A bit of ground for the offense.
Gonna hand it off here right to Lemon, and Lemon can't get anywhere he wants to get to. Only a gain of 1 on that one.
Defender. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Under fire. Just a short pass to the tight end.
It'll be 3rd and 6 now. 3rd and short here for.
Windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first?
It'll be 3rd and short here. Edmond on the side by himself after a chain.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion.
Right to Biggers, incomplete.
And an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. The Canes send out
So
the punt
Illinois
unit.
goes and
This
gets a
will be the second
stop.
time they've had to kick it away. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it and to punt it away from deep.
7-0. I think the thing is with Miami's not. They don't got no consistency on the ground right now.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Oh man, I left him.
He's got it. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark
I gotta keep running with that dude.
30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. Now on first down from the 30. They'll run
Gonna hand it off here. He's gonna go nowhere. He gets stuffed in the backfield.
Not to lose yardage on that play.
Dylan Crouch. 2nd and 11 is loud here. They'll hand it off, and again he gets stuffed. This time it's Oceanowu able to run him down. It's gonna be 3rd and 8. You hate to be in a 3rd and long, obvious passing down situation against Miami defense.
Attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying.
Pressure there. He's gonna take off and run it. He's gonna get stopped. The freshman Ron Allen able to run him down and bring up a 4th down here.
Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field.
Here comes Greg Biggers. Biggers gets up to the 34-yard line. What I want to see here, just get the ball in your playmakers' hands, man. Get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. Try to sustain some sort of drive here. 1st and 10. He's got to throw it away. It looked like he had Tony O across the middle, but he took his eyes down just a tad bit too early. And that makes it a
The quarterback was outside the pocket. They were
2nd and 10.
on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the
And Tony O's gonna block. The screen pass gonna go for 6. Tony O. Oh, he got caught.
Put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man.
He got caught, got ran down. It's a screen pass, a bad angle by the defender, allowed Tony O to get some room up the field. And this time, Babineau gets stuffed.
Back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical.
Mike Nwensi.
Against the run, he's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get
Play
to the
action.
ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the
To the corner of the end zone is caught. 89, Greg Biggers with a grab. Absolute laser beam to the sideline.
1-0 a week ago, right?
And Biggers brought it in with 2 hands, got 2 feet down. You don't got to do that till next season when you're playing on Sundays, son. Touchdown, Miami.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Tennessee is on top, but it's not like Peyton Manning or T. Martin are playing
Tough.
today, which is why
So here we go, 14-0 is your score. Chester Daly's in the chat.
over Buffalo.
14-0 is your score here with 3 minutes to go in the first half. Miami lead by fighting Illinois. Quick RPO there, and there goes Ron Island on the tackle, but it's Humphreys with the grab there. That makes it 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down.
And they got off, and it goes nowhere. A band of orange shirts wrap him up and bring him down. Kevin Marciano lost a 1.
Really nice
And one of the worst runs he's had so far this game. 5 carries, 20 yards. He's been pretty effective, 4 yards a carry. And here we go, 3rd and 6. Expect the Hurricanes to pin the A's back here and send some pressure. Here it comes. Drop off there. Breaking a tackle. And a big tight end able to beat the senior Joey Chavez and pick up the 1st down. Quick route there on that 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. Play action this time. He's going to look to hold it for a little bit. For the top, he caught it again. Devin Tompkins was right there for the interception. but the tight end comes out of nowhere and snags the ball out of the air. 1st and 10, and Illinois is marching. Going to a screen pass. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. It might be roughing the passer.
Let's see what the call is.
Hogan on the defense on a screen pass. It's kind of crazy, EA Sports. It'll be an automatic first down.
The offense will take advantage of the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They'll keep it on the ground.
Hand it off, and he's going to get maybe about 3 yards. That'll take us to a 2-minute warning. 14-0 your score. Miami lead at Hard Rock Stadium. Miami's back. Miami's back. 2nd and 7 here for Illinois. Play action here, looking. Gonna dump it off, and for the coming tackle was Marco Beaver, along with a couple of Hurricanes with him. A lot of this Miami secondary freshmen, transferred freshmen. Gonna go to the read option. He makes a man miss. Another man miss. Gonna be just short of the end of the 1 yard line. Elton Patton able to use his elusiveness and get down to the 1. First and goal from the 1. Gonna hand it off here. He's gonna run it in. Marciano, touchdown, Illinois.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his
wow.
Again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Here comes Harper. Harper on the return. Harper's going to get about to the 21-yard line. A minute left for Haraju and it's Miami offense.
First play of the drive, wants to throw.
The pressure got there, forces that one incomplete.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
Oh, he had Edmonds, but he got to take another hit. These slow developing routes
and now let's see if the offense can
proven to be an issue.
Down misfire. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
He's going to run it. Couldn't get that block he needed. It's going to be a 4th down. He needed 1 block to pick up the first. Doesn't pick it up, so now... Oh, crap. Bad punt.
Lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And they'll down this.
Bad punt, so that's going to be good.
What a really good job.
It's going to be good field position for Syracuse here.
All your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these.
Screen pass, makes a man miss.
And hey,
he gets taken down right there by Ron Island.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Make it 2nd and 6 here.
Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, and Beaver was right there, but couldn't make a play on the ball. It's like he didn't see it. First down, Illinois. 25 seconds left to go in the half at the 47-yard line. Got 1 more timeout left. Dumps it off. Makes that man miss and doesn't get the first down. Use their last timeout around midfield. So maybe a first down or maybe 2 first downs, depending how far they get to put them in field goal range. That's not what you need. You didn't get out of bounds either, so the clock's moving. Clock is moving here. They might clock it here, but you clock it on 3rd down and makes it 4th down. They clocked it, so they're going to get 1 more shot at the end zone here. Going to try to tie this ball game up, pray for a penalty or something to keep this drive moving. Dang it, boy got pancake. Taking a shot, back to the end zone, left side. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively first half. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the shadows of South Beach.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Canes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups.
Incomplete. What a hit right there.
They're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly.
Dump off. He's going to go nowhere. 3rd and 2 now.
After a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it.
Taking a shot. He got him. Touchdown.
Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Illinois. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like
Went man and blitz. The blitz didn't get there, and the running back was lined up one-on-one with the linebacker. And, hey, man, he ain't got that kind of speed yet to keep up with that running back. Touchdown, Illinois.
Get into the end zone.
And the point after is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Comes Lemon.
Out with it. It's Lemon. Gets it across the 20.
Getting up to the 21-yard line. We got a tie game here early in the 3rd quarter.
Here comes the Hurricane offense.
This Miami offense not doing what you would expect it to be doing here.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Looking for biggers. It's picked off.
What a play, it's intercepted. Good game.
He undershot him.
Defense has set them
Undercut him.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Here's the handoff. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Looking to fire.
Incomplete. What a hit right there.
Incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
3rd and 3. Dump off there. He caught it. First down, Illinois.
It's complete to the left. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when.
What a ball! Touchdown!
And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And you're really starting to see the
Wow!
chemistry that this guy is developing with his quarterback. They hooked up for a touchdown the first game. They do it again here. These two are on the same page.
And right down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5.
So Illinois scores 14 points in the first 2 minutes of the second half and take a 7-point lead.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Looking for a crease to the left.
Nowhere to go on the ground. Syracuse. I don't know why I keep calling it like a Syracuse. Illinois is doing a great job of taking. Look at the way they're doubling on that left side. Ozamel's got 2 bodies on him.
Wants to go up top.
Taking a shot, looking for Biggers. He caught it, and he stepped out of bounds before he could get churning.
Out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking. They'll snap
First and
this
10
one
from the
42. It's first
42.
and
Here
10.
comes Devin Lemon.
Past the 45.
That's speed.
It's a seam wide.
We got a house call. Touchdown, Miami.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Devin Lemon,
Nice to have guys
game-changing speed.
explosive plays like
He's going to tie this ball game up with that extra point. 21-21 is your score.
Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Their
First
lead
and
is
10
gone, and
from the
they'll try to
25-yard
grab it
line.
back on
This
this
Miami
drive.
crowd's back into it now. Wide open.
Finds the tight end. Out
Marco
across the
Beaver coming down, making the tackle. It's going to be a first down still.
after the 10-yard
Marquise
gain.
Warrior. What a name for him.
Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels.
First and 10 from the 35-yard line here for Illinois.
Looking to throw on first down.
Lemonhead is crazy.
The easy one to the
Look at
back.
that neck. There goes Oceanoe, able to get to the outside and make that tackle. That's his first tackle of the game.
Got a good one going here. All tied up.
Second and 10 for the 35-yard line.
Second and 10.
Going through read option here. And they're there. They read that to perfection.
Nowhere. Stop.
The safety, the freshman safety, Nabufwe. Nabufwe with the tackle there. That makes it 3rd and 11. Third and long here. I want to see if they want to sit back in coverage or try to get after this quarterback. They elect to sit back in coverage. And it's going to be a sack. Number 77. Guess who? It's Killebrew.
That's a good example there of complementary defense.
One of the top guys that was in the portal this last offseason, transferring from Georgia, coming down south to South Beach, joining the Hurricanes, gets a big sack there.
Fields the punt. Wants to make
Oh, here comes Greg Biggers. One man to beat.
The speed.
Down to the 43-yard line.
All on display, and that's
Number 89, Greg Biggers. Such a weapon.
the Hurricane offense looking
Right back to Lemon again. Lemon going to get about maybe 4 now.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Solid
So now Miami can try to take their lead back here in the third quarter. Won't get it to Biggers. Biggers makes a man miss, but gets swallowed up at about the 37-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd and 4 now.
On 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
Looking for Tony O. Tony O got hit.
Third down pass had
Incomplete.
serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football.
So it's
I think you can
4th
always look
and
back
4.
and
They're gonna lead the offense out on the field.
Love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice
Go to
job
Lemon
sticking
here.
up.
Lemon's got it. Lemon makes a man miss. He shoots 4 guys. Touchdown, Miami.
Made the grab, and
Devin Lemon doing a little bit of gritty.
that's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no
Wow.
respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money, he's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense.
So Miami takes the lead back off of a spectacular play from Devin Lemon. What if I told you that kid tried to leave this school late this
And
offseason?
he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They're down by a touchdown, but
I'm not trying to lead again because our pro potential running backs ain't going up.
turning out to be a really good
What a hit.
football game.
Yeah, our pro potential for running backs is not going to go up at all because the guy we got over him is not going to lead.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
The guy we're trying to get might take his job anyways. 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake.
Dump off.
He's got the
Good
top
tackle
end.
right there by Tompkins. Makes it 3rd and 4. And you do not want a 3 and out right here after Miami scored on that last drive.
Wear this puncher out. He's
3rd and 4.
already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th.
Here comes pressure.
The chains.
Wow. Island, the freshman. They went after the freshman linebacker there, Ron Island, and Joe Whitaker able to get a big grab there on 3rd down.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Quarterback
Going to read option, it gets taken down right there is Tim Burt. Patrick Rush. Tim Burt. Tim Burt is BTEC.
Everybody plays their assignment. It's a beautiful thing. I understand. I got to take takeaway.
Second and long.
Keep my eyes on the quarterback. Make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the
Dump
quarterback
off.
had nowhere to go.
Marco Beaver coming down with the open field tackle. Marco Beaver, one of these freshmen. I was saying earlier, almost all of the secondary, besides them two safeties in the back end, are really young guys. They're red shirt freshmen that came over during the portal. And this is their first real taste of play. But you got such a good coach like Dudley Forbes who installs his system, installs his scheme. It allows you to believe in these guys early, and that's a great punt. They're going to start at the 5-yard line. Great punt. Biggers couldn't get over to it and return it. So that makes it 1st and 10 at the 5. Lemon can't get anywhere.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
2nd and 10 from the 5. Biggers in a motion. They're going to just pitch it to him. Let him get out and run. He's going to get out and run all right. And get about maybe 5 on now, make it 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 here for the Hurricanes.
You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
Looking for Biggers. He took a hit. Couldn't grab it. That's how they yelled at them. Took a hit and couldn't grab it.
It makes the defense communicate.
They gotta punt it.
If you can just get him out of a spot.
He might have had Tony O. Wow, what a hit. He might have had Tony O underneath, but was looking for that top target and could not connect there. 3 and out there for Miami. And good field position right here. Play action. A handoff. He just ran over the cornerback. But he doesn't get anywhere. DJ Tompkins got ran over on that play. But his boys had his back and bring him down for a note for a 0 gain. Play action. What a pass. Good no, the tight end having a good game himself. 10 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Yeah, I definitely think he hit Biggers a bit early, but whatever. That should be it for the 3rd quarter. It will. 28-21 is your score. Miami lead with 1 more quarter to go. Can the defending champs defend home field here and win this ball game? Let's take a look at these two quarterbacks. You got Haraju, 237 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. You got Elton Patton, who's probably winning this matchup everywhere except for on the scoreboard. 2 touchdowns. He's been very efficient. He's pushing 300 yards. Probably finished 300 yards at the end of this game here. 2nd and 5. Gonna hand it off right to Marciano. Great blocking right there by Illinois. Just giving him just enough room to go and pick up that 1st down. Kevin Marciano on 1st down game. He's got 2 touchdowns in the day. 1 on the ground, 1 in the air. Hands it off. No, going nowhere that time. They were able to smother that run.
He's been able to find some creases to run through. It's really helping out this
2nd and 9 is your score here. 31 at the 31-yard line.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space.
Don't dump it off, and a good tackle. That's one of the scenes right there. Joey Chavez coming down, making the hit, and that makes it 3rd and 10 now. 3rd and 10. We got Bunch on the right side, on the left side, I'm sorry.
The defense did a great job responding.
They're going to pin the area back and send a blitz. And there goes Chavez again, running him down for the tackle. The blitz made him throw that ball a bit early. And Isle able to get down there and force the quick pass, and the kick is up, and it's good. 47 yards out. So it'll be 28-24 now. Miami lead. They're going to get the ball back here, looking to extend this lead. Try to put this game away. Here comes Harper. Down to the 23-yard line.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive.
Tony U. Here comes Tony U. He's got a great block right there, but he got stuck. Let's take a look at it. I want to take a look at this play right here. Look at the block from the smallest guy on the field, Greg Biggers. He came down and blocked his behind off right here. What the? Oh, he glitched. Anyways, he right here, this block right here, literally could have been a touchdown. If he took a better angle, that would have been 6 points right there. But great block by number 89. That's one thing you want to teach your young receivers. Look, high school kids, if you're watching this game, it's not just about what you can do with the ball in your hands. Can you go and block? And right there, Babineau with a good gain of 6. Duke Babineau, a sophomore, he's more of a heavy hitting back. He plays similar role that Emmanuel Hart played last year for the Hurricanes. There goes Biggers. And look, you do what you gotta do when the ball don't get in your hands, and watch, the ball's gonna find its way to you. First down, Hurricanes. Gonna go right back to him again. Biggers got it. He's got room to run. Makes a man miss. Gonna get taken out at the 36-yard line. He's got 8 catches, 88 yards, 2 scores. He's been the main guy for them this tonight.
Wants to throw on first down.
He gonna run it. How are we gonna run it? He's using his legs. He gonna slide at the 13-yard line.
Gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
How about that critical moment in the fourth quarter? He hasn't really had a lot of success.
Beautiful play right there by Hallelujah.
Put the ball in his hands. It's a pass play. You want to throw it, but he makes a very good decision. He tucks it. He gets the first down. That's a big-time play in the fourth quarter by this quarter.
The ball's picked off. He tried to force it to the end zone, the Biggers, and it got picked off.
Let's go.
What was he looking at there?
Yes, please. You think they might run the
Your arm is strong, but it's not that strong, and that's a big turnover there.
Put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
And there goes Gano again.
They stay aggressive and push their way out.
What was Hallelujah thinking? Tried to fling that ball to the end zone right to Biggers, and it just was not there. That's a big turnover there. Because time may be of the essence right now if you're Miami.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Fighting Illini with options here on second and short. He'll pull it on the read.
He's going to pull it. He's going to take a hit right there. Marco Beaver. Marco Beaver, one of those cornerbacks that he like to put his hands on you. He love to go in there and tackle somebody. If he was a little bit bigger, he'd be a linebacker. I promise you that. 3rd and 3 for Illinois.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
The pressure, incomplete, and guess who it is? Number 8, Marco Beaver.
It'll bring up fourth down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And he's going to get it up to about
the 30-yard line. So let's see what the plan is here for Miami after the interception. That's a 3rd pick of the game for Hajralu.
A prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed.
Incomplete. Tried to get it to Tony Yu.
When the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move
Right
on.
back to Tony Yu. Tony Yu is going to be 3rd and 6 now. 3 and out is not what you want on the docket right now if you are Miami.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
A deep shot.
Fires a bullet to the right.
Incomplete. Flag on the play.
Pass on the deep
It looks
shot.
like holding.
Flag is down. Let's check the call.
It is holding on the offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And the Canes will bring the punt team onto the field.
Here we go.
Busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. They'll get down and put a stop.
2:21 left at the 28-yard line. Can Elton Patton lead this offense down the field and get points up on the board?
To see whether they can keep this lead intact late in the 4th. Going right to work up top.
Quick pass there. First down.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
Snap it here. Dumps it off to the running back. He goes nowhere. That's get the 2-minute warning.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Clock stops. We have reached the
28-24 is your score. 2 minutes remaining in this ball game. You've got a treat if you sat here and watched this one.
Here on second down.
Motion at the backfield.
They'll run play action.
Whoa, over the top!
Late in the game.
And Illinois takes the lead.
Down the line. They move on top here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. Listen,
Who is that? I feel like that's Humphreys that caught that pass, bro. Andy Humphreys, it is.
offenses.
Andy Humphreys, what a name. Shout out Andy in real life.
In the fourth quarter late in the game,
And Illinois takes a 3-point lead with a minute 53 left. The defending champs on upset alert.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
A bit of an
I know Hallelujah wants that interception back because
Pittsburgh has had
that pick was on a drive that would have sealed the game. We got a minute, 50 seconds left in this ball game. Miami down by 3.
To USC. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on.
He's gonna run it here. Got good blocking, gonna slide down. They've got all 3 timeouts as well, so no need to panic.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30.
He's got Edmond who got it on the run. Edmond, nothing but green grass. Spin move down at the 36.
Off to the races. Finally tipped up
Beautiful.
to 36.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the
Motion out the backfield. Look like they're in man coverage.
A lot of credit that time because again he saw
Looking for a, oh, he threw it a bit high, but he won that route to perfection. Won the route to perfection, threw it a bit high. 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Incompletion. They go back up top.
Look from OU. Tony O. He got it. 1st and 10 at the 23.
Steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again.
They're going to get sacked.
And the pressure will.
And they're going to use a timeout.
Sack. Down he
I tell you this, if that D tackle did not wrap his hand around and pull down Harahu, he might have scored that from 23 yards out.
The defense does a great job winning up front. They get
2nd and
sack.
14 from the 28.
Slow this momentum down.
Gonna go to Greg Biggers. Makes a man miss. 3. This is a magic number. Greg Biggers' 3rd touchdown of the game.
They had a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays and a nice job being on.
You just gotta get the ball in that young man's hands. He's that good. He's that exceptional.
Caught it in stride, gets into the end zone.
You just gotta get the ball to him.
Catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
He'll take a knee. It's a
Beautiful.
touchback save every second he can as they try to put
Hey,
together this final drive.
So Illinois again has got to try and take the lead here. 57 seconds left. They got all 3 timeouts. They're gonna run it first play.
And he was
It
fortunate
goes
to
nowhere. Not a good decision there. They got 2 timeouts. I'm sorry. 50 seconds and taking your first play's a run play. Tried to catch him off guard, but it didn't work.
to throw, and he needs to make a play.
Dump off and he goes nowhere. 3rd and 9. So you wasted 2 plays.
To keep his feet in bounds. Got to
You waste 2 plays on your what should be a game-winning drive here.
push the ball down the
3rd and 9.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw.
Oh, what a ball!
Wide open downfield.
I thought he was throwing the ball to the other dude.
Timeout called by the offense after the play.
I thought he was throwing the ball to the other dude. Wow, I could have picked
Got
that.
to move quickly here. Still a
1st and
chance,
10
but
from the
they've got to
49.
push the ball down the field.
Dumps it off over to Andy Humphreys. That's gonna be their last time out of the game. Elton Patton's up to 400 yards. What a game he's had this game.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down.
47 yards out from winning this game.
And he's got to make a play. Pocket breaking down.
Took a hit.
Oh, and he got 12.
3rd and 6 is your score. 3rd and 6 now.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play
over the top,
caller.
incomplete. I don't know if he's trying to throw the ball at somebody or if he was just throwing it away, but that's incomplete, and that's a crucial incompletion. He had a couple of guys open. 4th and 6. This could be the game here.
Which one of that play call sheet is your go-to play
Motion.
in this moment when I gotta have it?
Over the top is incomplete. That will do it. Miami survives and escapes Illinois.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team...
What a game. Great game. What a game. What a game. On to the next week, man. Let's do it. Offense, a little bit stagnant offensive performance there. I don't remember how week 1 went. We got a couple of visits this week too. Who we got? Florida. Oh boy. Ooh! Play another one. Like I said, play another one. This nigga said, play another one. He must be eating lunch or something. He must be eating lunch or something. Hey, we got Tennessee versus UGA. We got Tennessee versus UGA on another premier matchup this week. Play. What the freak? Look at y'all. Dude, do you want another game? Do you want Florida? Do you want to see Florida? Let me see y'all matchups. Maybe y'all matchups is more prime time than mine. Oh no, for sure. We the 12 o'clock game. Y'all matchups more prime time than mine. So I'll play right now. Let's I want to fix them. I want what's his name? Like I want Biggers is really good, but I feel like I can't just have him as my slot because there's a couple plays that I want him on a specific route. But I feel like him at the slot is solid. He don't gotta go deep. Pause and leave it. He don't gotta run deep routes. I just gotta get the ball in his hands. He could take a drag 90 yards. I feel like this Harper Joker better than him, bro. Elite Dev. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna let Harper be the next man. We're gonna let Harper be the man. 99 agility. Excuse me. We're gonna let Harper be the other outside guy. How was your playing time at F? You starting. Let's let him be the X. Harper be the other guy. Let's get into it. We got Florida this week. We'll do recruiting after the game. 94 defense. Holy moly. I'm not wearing black. We have not won a game in black. But I guess it's a rivalry game, so I guess I'll wear black.
One team already ranked in the top 25, the other sitting just on the cusp and trying to prove a point in this one. Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on last year's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Here we go, Georgia, Florida. Miami, Florida, renewing their rivalry here in Hard Rock.
Let's see what he can do with the return. He was hoping for something
Can't get there. Here we go.
more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Miami's offense will have the football first. The last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now.
Ooh, nowhere to go there. A loss of 1 on the first play of the game. This is a really good Florida defense. I know they don't got no ranking by their name, but this is a really good Florida defense.
Blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us.
Oh, it's intercepted! Second play from scrimmage is a pick.
And he's wrapped up after a...
And I'm gonna be honest, we looked at this. This was something we thought about coming into the game. Cliff Avril was getting the freshman quarterback was getting reps with the first team during practice. By the possibility that he could end up getting some first team reps. And an interception on your second play from scrimmage might put the freshman in the game.
They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles.
And that's the stuff right there. I will say though, the same breath we say about this Florida defense, this Florida offense is not that good. And they get up against a really good Miami defense who gave up a bunch of yards receiving last week and wants to show they still got it. Back-to-back backwards plays and a quick 3-and-out off the interception.
Hoping to catch the defense off guard, napping, but they weren't fooled. They made a play, got the tackle for loss. Now you've got 4th and count.
And the kick is good.
Absolutely center cut. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Man, these late night crowds are so much fun.
I think Cam mad behind. He reacted late as mess.
And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
They only allow 12 points a game. Who do they play?
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
Beautiful ball right there to Harper. He gets his first grab.
They're going to need to get something started.
All through camp, Dudley Forbes and the offensive coordinator were saying how good Harper is, how big of a piece he's going to be moving forward.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. That last completion sets him up on second down.
2nd and 6, going to Lemon. Lemon's got room. First down.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Hurricanes will line it up on 1st and 10. Complete.
Bigger's got, and it's a first down there.
Make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down.
What a pass right to Petrino.
Complete to the left.
First down.
He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have
So what a response here for Hallelujah so far in this drive.
Start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the
You're
field.
going to run it. Got the block. Touchdown.
Race it to the house. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective.
What a response back for number 10.
Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive.
Oh, the bootleg. What a hit. But it's going to be a grab. Gain of 8. J.J. Landry. Not the biggest guy as you can see, but he's going to do what he do. They're going to hand it off. He's going to get the first down there. Fine. But now, oh, I don't know, 8:24. Hand it off, and he goes nowhere. Ron out there on the tackle.
just can't afford to start
8-24, only going to get about a yard on that one.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about...
But top picked off! It's Marco Beaver! He's a gamer. Pick six. Hey, look at this dog. Hey, buddy, come on. Marco Beaver was such an impact in the last week's game. And he starts this one off with a pick six.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Hey, the thing about the Florida defense, Florida defense is good enough to keep them in any ball game, but their offense is not good. Their offense struggles. Their offense ultimately holds this team back. So against a, oh, look at the run game. Talk about the offense one more time. 8-24 is going for 6. Wow. What a play. What are you eating?
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in
points
per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters.
Oh.
They score fast.
Heck, is this a live post kick?
Go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers.
Here we go.
They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he takes this from inside the
Lemon can't get anywhere. Only going to get up to the 24-yard line. Here comes Miami offense. Miami's offense, who a pick on the first drive and was electric on the second drive. Oh, the pressure got there. Ooh. Almost a second interception there.
So now it's second and long. Out of the gun, the inside.
Lemon can't get anywhere. Third and long now.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26.
A pass right to Harper. First down.
It's Harper. That one could really put this.
They predict Harper to be really, really good once he gets the experience under him. We're seeing flashes in this one so far. Right to Lemon. Lemon gonna get about 8 on that one.
8 on that play. It's second and 2.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something.
Tight end picks up the first down there. Owen.
He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. The Canes are on the move. Looking to throw on first down.
Okay, and he overshot him.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
10 now. We'll hand it off to Lemon. Lemon gonna get about 9 on that one. A good run like that by Devin Lemon.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games.
I bet Lemon's got space. One man to beat. Down to the 7.
But he's got an explosive play for the first down.
No secret sauce, no tricking people. Third down and 1. I got to be the more physical team, Jesse, and they were.
And it's so nice, too, when you've got playmakers like that.
Hands it off to Babineau. Babineau trying to squeeze through them tackles, but couldn't get nowhere. Gain of 2.
This offense is loaded with weapons.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you use
play action.
Steps away to find
looking for bigger. Ooh, a bad throw. Lock in, cuz Mr. Witt. Appreciate you.
They open and they close so quickly.
Third and goal from the 5.
After a drive this long, a field goal would be demoralizing at this point. It's third and goal.
Third and goal from the 5. Hallelujah's got 2 receivers to his left, 2 receivers to his right. Lemon in the backfield. He's going to snap it here. Looking to the sideline. He once again couldn't get the ball in bounds.
catch, but
Let's see, Hallelujah missed on back-to-back touchdown throws.
They're overlooking at the sidelines, begging to stay on the field.
And they're going to lead the offense out on the field here. 4th and goal from the 5.
When you've done all that work,
dropping back, looking, going to take a shot to the end zone. He's incomplete again. He looked for Tony O. And that drive ends in 0 points there. What a tackle right there. That the freshman Ron Island got to the backfield, forced that short game. He actually lost 2. So it's going to be 2nd and 12. Your back's against the wall even more if you're Florida. Gonna hand it off. It's gonna be no. He just escaped the end zone. 3rd and 13 from the 2. And I expect an all-out blitz here from Miami.
Gotta be physical. You gotta find a way to get this ball out of the area.
Here it comes. It's gonna be a safety. Patrick Rush.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding
with the hit there.
They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So now they're gonna get great field position on the return. Starts them up at the 32-yard line.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Looking to throw on
Quick pass right to Harper, who throws it down. First down grab right there. So Harper comes in, and he's got like 4 catches in this first quarter.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Motion for Bigger. He's going to hand it off to Lemon. Lemon gets stuffed in the backfield. Nowhere to go.
This time he doesn't.
And now take us to the second quarter. Your score in Miami, 16-10. 16-10, Miami lead.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on,
Florida staying in this ball game. Offensively, Florida's had nothing going. They've only had that big play, that big run by 824. But the defense has been playing well, keeping points off the board for Miami when they've had a chance to score. Second and 12 from the 45.
Looking to fire.
Gonna go to Biggers here. Biggers got it. Had to reach back and grab it, but it's gonna be a catch and a first down. So right there, you want to see Hallelujah put the ball out in front of his receiver, because if Biggers can catch it going towards the sideline, he may have been able to turn it back upfield. Here comes Lemon. What? He's glitching. He's tweaking.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such
tremendous
instincts.
He didn't let me go.
He's coming downhill.
He must not have no change of direction. 2nd and 9 from the 41 now. Right back to Lemon, and this time he gets grabbed as soon as he gets the ball. 3rd and 12 now.
It'll be 3rd and long.
It's Miami. It's Florida defense. And an incomplete. Yo, this man tripping. Hallelujah tripping.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses.
Come on, baby.
Third and long.
The game daggum cheated me. I got 20 yards. He just stuck in quicksand. We got bad turf? We got bad turf or something? What's going on? Another great kick. Great punt there. It's going to be another bad start positioning-wise for Florida. And they decide to spread their offense out as much as possible. Try to go to RPO. He goes nowhere. 2nd and 10 from the 7.
A lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller's going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it.
Quick pass. He's going to go nowhere. It's going to be 3rd and long here.
And then hit another player.
3rd and long at the 8-yard, at the 9-yard line.
Down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Here comes a pressure. Dumps it off. He got it, but he's not going to get the first, and that will bring up another punt. So both defenses doing their thing here in this one. Miami's punter is balling.
They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight.
But it should be good field position here for what you doing, dog?
No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over.
1st and 10 from the 41 for Miami.
Here comes the Hurricane offense.
They're going to go to Lemon. Lemon's going to get about maybe 2 or 3 on that one. Nowhere to go there for the running backs.
But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Single high safety here for Florida.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
They're going to 89 Biggers. Biggers, can he get a block? He can. Here he goes. Down to the 27. He's such a game changer. You just got to get the ball in his hands. He can take those short routes, those short catches, and make them into 30, 40-yard gains as we just seen right there. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line, lined up in the gun, 2 receivers to his left, 2 tight ends, Lemon in the backfield. Lemon gonna get the call. He's gonna go nowhere.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down. Now back at it. 2nd down, he'll throw it.
Right back to him. Here comes Lemon. Down to the 12. So can they get in the end zone this time when they're this close to the end zone? Devin Lemon and Greg Biggers. Those 2 guys right there. Such an issue. 1st and 10 from the 12 here for Miami.
Motion from the wide out.
Biggers on the motion. They're going to pitch it to him. Can he get to the edge? He can. He's going to score. Touchdown, Miami.
They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Getting set for the point after.
Love the individual effort here by the wide receiver. After he has the ball, able to make people miss. You see the speed as he goes in for the touchdown.
To 10. We just talked about it. He's such a game changer. He's a guy that you may not want him running deep routes every play. You just want to get the ball in that kid's hands. The jet sweep goes for 6, and now the pressure's on this Florida offense to stay in this ball game. Over the top, wow. Why is Island not in the game at all times? Is he not my sub linebacker? Because he need to be. He need to be, bro. I love Coffee, but Coffee don't need to be in the game. Island needs to play every single snap. This is our 5-star recruit. We need to play every single snap. We ain't paying that NIL money for him to sit. Play action. Here comes pressure. He got loose and he's going to throw it away. 2nd and 10. J.J. Landry hasn't thrown the ball at all down the field. He's 5 for 7, 29 yards. But 2 drives has mainly just been running the ball because they were near their own end zone. They're going to hand it off here. He goes nowhere.
They've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
That will make it 3rd and 9.
How important those 5 guys are up front.
3rd and 9 here for Florida.
Try to move them out of the way to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive line.
Dumps it off. He's got room to run. He's going to get it. Good hard run right there by Marciano. Extending this drive here for Florida. That's what you need. You got to put together some kind of drive. Florida does get the ball back at the half as well, so this could be a big possession for the Gators. Oh, I couldn't get it. What a throw and what a catch. Dom Priester is still in college. I thought he was gone. He's still in college? Good Lord. 1st and 10. Play action. I mean the handoff. He's got blocks. Down to the 12. Jamison body. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. We'll go to the 2-minute warning here. Your score 23-10. Miami lead. But Florida's knocking on the door of cutting into this lead here. What you doing, dog? What you looking for?
Wants to throw on 1st down. Dances away.
He's gonna run it.
Short gain on the play before he slides.
What are you doing, dude? What are you chewing on, bruh?
QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate.
What are you doing?
And you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
2nd and 6. The read option went to an RPO, made a man miss, and it's going to be a touchdown. How does that not a tackle? How he just miss him like that?
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more
bunch of trickery.
Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead.
For the Gators there, cutting into this lead.
Get all the juices, all the
Hallelujah, and the Miami offense has a minute 45 to put some points up on the board here. Lemon's going to take it from near the end zone. and get it to about the 20-yard line.
Dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20.
Here we go, 1st and 10 from the 20.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
He's going to run it. He don't got the most speed at all.
And a pickup of
Gets about 8, a decent gain on that one, but you want to see a quarterback try to slide there and not take that hit. 2nd and 2 from the 28-yard line.
on 1st down.
Gonna throw it to Harper, who got it. 1st down grab there.
A quick tackle made, but
I think Harper being on those routes over the top of Biggers has been key for
to the air on 1st down.
Miami.
Here's a
Over the
hit.
top, right to Tonio.
All kinds of
Tonio with a grab.
in there.
Down to the 36.
Play, and they find their way to the 36.
Quincy, hallelujah, has been on 10. No pun intended. He's been on 10 since that interception on the first drive.
This quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Got his man on the right.
And you know what? I like to see that throw right there.
Solid pickup on that.
Because last week, he would have forced that ball to Harper in between them safeties. But this time, he just dumps it off Tonio, keeps the drive moving. Now we got Babineau getting the 1st down to the 25-yard line. 49 seconds and ticking left in this half.
Move the chains on the
Miami does not get the ball back at the half as they got the ball first. Taking a shot. Bat it down. Not a good look there for Quincy. Try to take a shot to his best player. Couldn't get the ball to him. 2nd and 10 now. This time going to Harper. Touchdown.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
We've heard so much about number 16, the receiver. He gets the start today, and over the first half, he's been absolutely balling, showing that everything that the coaches have said, everything that we've heard over the course of the offseason has been true.
This is a game to keep in mind. Nebraska rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of
what a hit.
there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that's produced winners of the award from Johnny Rodgers to Mike Rozier to Eric Crouch. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a Big Ten matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Little dump off. Gotta make a tackle, and he does.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Dropping back, it's Landry. Fires on
Oh, what a swift throw, but he got hit. Then falls incomplete, and we'll go into the half. 30-17 is your score here. Miami lead. Florida looking to pull off a crazy comeback and pull off the upset.
And they were on full display.
But I think they need a little bit more consistency on the offensive end if they want to get that done.
Quarterbacks chuck it all over.
Defense is balling. You look at 30 points that Miami had, but
Rely on
Florida's defense played better than than other teams have against this Miami team.
physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback
Quincy, hallelujah,
days of three
has been
yards
on 10, I should say, ever since the interception on the second play of the game. Florida's going to receive the kick to start the half and try to make this a one-possession ball game. Let's see if they can do it. If they can't, we might be heading into blowout territory here. J.J. Landry, very young quarterback.
They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
Going to the handoff here. 824 is going to get about 7 on that one. They got to find a way to open up the run game. 824, really good back, one of the best backs in the country. But you got to find a way to open up the run game for him. Maybe RPOs, do different things to try and keep the Miami defense honest.
It's 1st and 10.
Little option there. He goes nowhere. Ron Island on the sack there. They're going to give him credit for a sack.
The Gators have put themselves in dire
2nd and
straits after
12.
that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Trying play action.
Wow, the tight end got free.
He's got an open man.
Big gain there down
And they get it all the way
to the 45. Kyle Stout
The Gators are moving quickly.
able to
down
get
the
free from the
field.
linebacker. Patch of the rush there.
to the air. It's Landry.
Once again, going to the outside. First down there for Florida. So they're finding a way, yo. I don't know if y'all saw the coach. I don't know if y'all saw the coach. Tripping over there. Yeah, we trying to hit these jokers, man. If you gonna run, they gonna make you pay. And it's a sack there. Guess who it is? It's Killebrew. The transfer from Georgia. Making a statement, making his presence known in this ball game. 2nd and 17 to score.
And then the rush gets home.
Deep shot. It's picked off. DJ Tompkins. What a play. JJ Landry, he's got to put that pass just a little bit more out there. You cannot give the defender a chance at the ball, especially like these defenders in Miami who thrive on just takeaways. He underthrew it just a little bit and it turned into an interception. That's the difference between a touchdown and a pick, where you put that football.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession
Here you go,
lead.
1st and 10 from the 26-yard line.
Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to
taking a shot. We got it to Biggers. We can tell you want to throw the ball downfield to Tonio, but Tonio had 2 guys on him. Tonio seeing 2 bodies every play. Here comes Devin Lemon. He gets a first down there. He hasn't really got too much going on the ground besides that big touchdown run in the first quarter.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
10 from the 37.
Looking to throw on first down.
Steps up and delivers a strike right to Biggers.
Brings him down at the 48.
That's beautiful.
It's a gain of 15 and a first
Could have
down.
ran it.
Here's this offense with
Got success either way. Going to Ozzy on the screen. Ozzy, one man to be on the outside, couldn't make a miss, but it gets down to the 33-yard line.
Nice gain.
Tony O's got 3 catches on this game for about 47 yards.
In the second half, you're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down.
Taking a shot. Ooh, the hit and it's picked off. He got hit as he threw, and that forced the ball to go a little bit short, and it's an interception. Rashard Gunn, the safety, coming away with the football right there.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
Wow.
That last drive was promising for a while, but
Hand it off. He goes nowhere. So Florida's defense keeps them in the game there with that pick.
Drives, especially in this game, if you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right
2nd and 9.
and let him do his thing.
Wow, wide open over the back end. Breaks the tackle. And he gets down to the 42. Man, that was a daggone touchdown, bro. My line not blocking. They got a block, bro. 1st and 10 for Florida at the 42-yard line. Life is back in their lungs right now. Dumps it off to the tight end. He gets about 3 on that one.
Pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Rides to back.
Gonna hand it off. He's got blocks. He made him in. Tackle this fool. A24, big game.
The Gators just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
1st and 10. Going to the screen. Yo. Hey, man, we got to tackle, man. We ain't going to win if we ain't tackling, y'all. We're not going to win if we ain't tackling. 2nd and 6 from the 12 now.
Back to throw. It's Landry.
It's a sack. The freshman, Ron Island, in the backfield. Makes it 3rd and long. Oh, dog.
Keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
The pressure there. It wasn't. What a grab. Marvin Zoran able to make the contested catch to get them at the 1-yard line. Direct snap to A24, touchdown Florida. That's crazy.
Wow, Good
job by Florida. Way to stay in this ball game here, because off that interception, you thinking the game is over. Defense goes out and gets a stop. You go and score, and now you're back within 6.
2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff.
Dang, good. That's tough.
That last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, man.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll
So here comes Miami's offense off that interception there. Let's see what they got here.
The 16-yard line.
He's going to run it. He's not the fastest because he got out of bounds. Barely can get out of bounds. Last season, Miami had a very, very fast quarterback. This is not the same quarterback from last year, and we saw it there. But he gets 8 yards, positive play. Nonetheless, second and 2 from the bat it down. 3rd and 2 from the 23. Goodness. Oh, I did not mean to pick a run play. 3rd and 2 from the 23. This is a big 3rd down here for Miami. They're going to hand it off to Lemon. He got the 1st down. Move the chains, move the chains, move the chains, move them. 1st down, Miami. They're going to go back to Lemon again. This time he got a block ahead. Good gain of 7 that time.
If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it,
I think Lemon is the key. If he can dominate this 4th quarter, that'll be game. Here comes Lemon. Right on cue. Good gain there, down to about midfield at the 49-yard line.
Really nice run there. You've seen him do this time and time again in this game so far. You've got the lead. We're way late in the 3rd quarter now. Not going to surprise me.
Gonna go back to him again.
On this guy
Another good gain of 4.
Him the football.
Exactly. Oh, he getting hurt. Go sit down.
Productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Another good gain. Ooh, we took a hit. But another good 1st down gain there. Now we're seeing Miami start to lean on this run game. This Florida defense, as good as they are, they do get tired. And now you got Babineau, a fresh Duke Babineau, getting down to the 16.
But not sure they'll get another playoff here in the 3rd quarter.
Fresh Duke Babineau getting a good game there.
And Miami is holding on to the lead. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 when we come back from the break. 30-24 is your score here. Miami lead. Miami's looking to score here and go up by 2 scores.
We'll open up the final period. Making side adjustments here. After the run, now
Going to go to Tony Yu. Tony Yu's going to go score. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Hurricane. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Let's go to the studio.
Leads back up to 13 for Miami.
Hey, guys, we've got a final in a game that just wrapped up here in the SEC. Georgia Southern looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before the year is out. An SEC clash and an
1st and 10 from the 25.
That could be a huge confidence builder.
Wow, nobody near the receiver there, but he gets a 2nd. They're going to say 2nd and inches. They said he did not get the 1st down, so 2nd and inches here. Every drive is important now for Florida. Hands it off, goes to tackle, but they're going to wrap him up and take him down for a loss of 2. Ron Island, who's been everywhere in this game. 3rd and 2. Going to the RPO, he gets taken down. George Alvarez, the senior, stuffed him. And it's 4th down.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down.
It is intercepted.
Another interception, his 3rd one of the night.
And that's a really good job.
George Alvarez made the play on 3rd down with the tackle. And on 4th down, made the play with the interception.
take away all.
And now you got Duke Babineau, a fresh Duke Babineau, once again pounding on this tired Florida defense.
The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Looking to throw on first
He's taking a
down.
shot to Harper and incomplete.
Coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They're dealing with a second and long.
Second and 10. Going right back to Babineau again. Babineau, a good gain there, a gain of 8. Starting to make his mark on this ball game here.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the
Third and
football,
2.
but just be
No
aware of the
receivers.
clock. You don't want to snap
Two
it too quickly.
tight ends, and you even got a
Just
D
do
tackle
safe
back there in
runs
Ferrara.
inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to
And Babineau going to get the first down.
But you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. The Hurricanes look to keep this drive coming.
First and goal from the 7.
A first
Babineau.
down run on the doorstep.
It's not going to get there.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this
What's
thing
RPO? And he's stepping out of bounds. What?
going down
EA,
in bounds?
EA, take it out of the game, man. Take that out of the game, bro. Ain't nobody just running out of bounds like that, bro. They've been playing football their whole life.
Getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and
Play
goal.
action. Oh, he got sacked.
And the quarterback
He read that to perfection. Reggie Timms.
It's
With the hit there.
They'll try the field goal.
The kick is good. 40-24 is your new score.
Right down the middle.
Florida's got one more shot to make this a game again, and they got to score right here.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Mistakes are
Shout
gonna
out,
happen
shout
as
out
they
Pops
go
in the
that
chat.
last drive.
Shout out to you,
How will
OG.
they respond, Jesse?
And this is the
The son hating on me. Pick! Oh, you gotta pick that.
My bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play
Second
with
and
many quarterbacks.
10.
I'm just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys,
For the
I got this.
25-yard
Sorry
line.
about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Play action. He's going to throw it to the sideline. He caught it. It's going to be gain of 7. 3rd and 3 now. This is a big third down here because if they don't get this first down,
This offense is trying to do some work.
they don't get this third down, it's trouble.
Looking to throw, it's Landry.
He caught it. First down.
Dragged out of the air. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone well.
good God, throw it.
Execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
The Gators want to move quickly.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page.
Second,
Just give up an
first and
explosive play
10.
through
2
the air.
minutes to
Here
go
comes the
here.
offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
He's going out of bounds. I don't know what he's doing.
Gets rid of it.
Don't know what he's doing, but he's trying to run out of bounds.
Because you're in passing mode.
Second and 10 from the 49.
And what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback. And you've already struggled protecting your guy today.
And the pressure there. You know what I think it is? I think this guy's holding the ball too long. J.J. Landry's holding the ball way too long.
Come up with a big play.
Florida cannot block these guys up front.
Just keep slinging it.
Oh, he's wide open. Deep shot.
Toward the end zone.
Batted down.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring
And of course, they're going to leave the offense out on the field here as it's 4-down territory.
Empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Big 4th down. This could be the game right here.
Try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads.
What are you, hey man, what are you looking at down there?
More than enough for a first down.
First down.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
17 and ticking left in the ball game. A big first down pickup right there by the Gators.
Looking to pass inside the red zone.
Gonna dump it off.
Finds his man in the middle.
They'll take us to the 2-minute warning, I believe, unless they can get the snap off, and they probably won't.
Coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Fires to the end zone.
Oh, the freshman almost got the interception that would have sealed it.
Find his man for 6. Tight quarters deep
Thing
in the
about
red
Landry,
zone.
Landry had a running back wide open right in front of him, but did not look his way. 3rd and 3. They're going to hand it off.
On the ground.
He gets stuffed. 4th and 2 now.
On 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
I should go man. I'm stuck. I want to go man.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Yeah, I wanted to go man there.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the
First down, Florida. A minute 35 left. They're taking entirely too much time to score here. They're going to need a miracle on the onside kick. Oh, wow. Touchdown. Well, why'd you fall? They don't get this 2-point conversion. You could probably pack it up and start the buses.
There's step one. There's a lot of things that needs to happen for this offense, but
And they didn't get it. They did not get it.
Cut this to 8. Maybe can get
So that should do it unless something crazy happens here. Harper, of course, recovers the onside kick and goes down.
And here comes that Miami offense back on.
Miami's offense looked way stronger this game than it did last week.
Field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line. So they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was
Right back to Babineau. He gets lifted off his feet there and driven into the ground by the defender. And they're going to use a timeout here. That is their second timeout. Miles Darnell with the tackle. Makes it 3rd and 5 here.
And you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Fires to the big fella.
Did I stay in bounds? Don't think I did. But that should do it. They're going to take a knee and get up out of here. Florida's got a good little bus ride back up to Tallahassee. Miami wins this one in the battle for the Florida Cup. I didn't know that's what it was called. Quincy Hallelujah, 307, 4 touchdowns, a couple of picks. But I think the guy played a really good game here. Really good game. The story to me is number 16, Harper, the receiver, freshman receiver, getting his first looks at extensive action in the game, and he showed out. Greg Biggers had himself a game. Devin Lemon had himself a game. Marco Beaver and Ron Island, the young guys on the defensive end, did their thing. Next week, Miami will face... Who will we face? What we got next week? Next week, they will face Georgia. Oh, I'm tripping. Georgia! They'll go to Athens and face off with Georgia, a rematch of the first round of the college football playoffs last season in the same exact place. Dudley Forbes going back to Athens. Dudley Forbes, over the course of his career, has never lost to the Dogs. He's never lost to the Dogs. And he's looking to keep that streak alive next week. Then after that, you got Arizona State, and then we got a big matchup against Tennessee. Nick Austin, the head coach for Tennessee, and Dudley Forbes renewing their rivalry once again, this time in some different threads. And after Tennessee, we have the return to Paulson Stadium. Dudley Forbes returning back to Georgia Southern, where he started his career and won 3 national championships. He's 0-1 against the Eagles after losing last year on opening day. But that is what is on the docket for the next couple of weeks for the Hurricanes. We got a couple of big games this week. I think Georgia's playing Tennessee right now. I don't know what the score is. I think it was 13-10 last time I checked in. We got another big matchup, LSU and Oklahoma, capping off the night. But that'll do it, man. We'll be back. We'll be back for next week.